Here it is, the final of the World Championship. And what an atmosphere it is here at Eden Park. So much is riding on this match, not just the title of World Champions, but the hearts and minds of entire nations. It is what makes this competition one of the most exciting spectacles in the world. So it all comes down to this, the epic battle to decide the winner of the Rugby World Championship. France facing off against New Zealand. New Zealand are completely unbeaten in this year's World Championship, and they only need one more win to go that last step and have the perfect tournament. My co-commentator for this match is former All Black Justin Marshall. I expect we'll see a pretty one-sided match here, Justin.
Yeah, absolutely. A bit of a mismatch in class, really.
Now the challenge from New Zealand, the haka. As you can see, it means a lot to New Zealand as part of their culture. France stood up and met the challenge, but that's only the beginning. Now the hard work starts. Dag kicks off. Rougerie waits. Short, clever pass. Yashvili popping it back on the inside. The number 3 thumped into the ground. The All Blacks a bit slow to get to it. The short pass here. Cruden crosses the 22 and he's crunched to the ground hard. Delivers the pass out to Para. Now it's Mas. France running it from their own 22-metre line now. Turnover.
New Zealand getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Strong driving defence there. Yashvili gets it away. Aaron Adoke looks for the cutout ball. It's a very good run. Clerk, good run. And it took a good tackle to stop him. Great turnover for the All Blacks. Passes for the centre. He's stopped now by Savat. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. The pass finds Aaron Adoke. Woodcock takes him down. And they've turned it over.
The All Blacks got the turnover. It was good work by them leading up to that.
Short pass. Dusatois shows good technique in the tackle. France have turned it over.
Haranoraki was the one who turned it over. A good piece of work from him.
The second 5 brought down now. The All Blacks have stolen this. Now away to Nonu. Jane looks for the inside runner. The blindside flanker thumped into the ground. And the ball's turned over. Yashvili feeds it off now. Nale brought down now. They've turned it.
The All Blacks built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
Bang on, Justin. McCaw has plenty of pace. Sells a dummy, Kieran Reid. He'll look to set it back. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Gives it to Yashvili. He clears it off downfield. Not a great kicking option there. The defence covering well. Dag loses some ground. Great turnover for France. Now the pass to Clerk. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Para driven backwards. Possible turnover here. New Zealand have stolen this. The back rower picks it up. The left winger races away. And he's tackled into touch. Pape claims it. And now it's a ruck. Throws it on for Para. And he unleashes a good, strong punt. Jane has to catch it. Wefu gets the pass back on the inside. Smith running hard. Anybody's ball here. Feeds it off to Rougerie. Inside now to the front rower. Bonaire looking for support. And he's driven back in the tackle. France might still have this. Yashvili gets the ball away. Sold the dummy. Yes, good run. Palisson unable to beat the cover defence. Gives it out to Mars. Simple pass for Bernadoke. And he runs into the first 5. France have it under control. That pass finds Bernadoke. Para turns it back on the inside. Paul forced back in the tackle. And the ball's turned over.
Just a misunderstanding, and that's where the turnover came.
Jane scampers ahead. Look at that speed. That is a good run. There's no one near him. And he's over for their first try.
Just breaking through the line with amazing gas, and the finishing was superb.
Simply magical, folks.
Silky skills there from Corey Jane. Now we're looking at the replay for the build-up to the try. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him, but it was a great pass that set him up.
A chance to add another 2 here. Here's the kick now from Cruden. Flags are up. 7-0. Yashvili restarts. As the kickoff is claimed by Jane. Now taken down hard. And stolen by France. Yashvili picks it out of the back. Pape running strongly. Savat passes short. Mars driven backwards. The ball is set up in the ruck. Back it goes now for Clerk. Here's the run we've been waiting for. And they drive him into the ground. Now flicks it to Mermo. Palisson goes short. Rougerie, look, and he's over for their first try.
Well, that all came down to pressure. Plenty being piled on, and in the end, simply outstanding.
What a try that is.
Oh yes, he's been very impressive.
Yep, I agree. Conversion coming up. Yashvili to level the scores. Looks like he might miss this one. He fails to add the points.
That's a wide angle to kick from there. Not surprising to see he missed.
The restart from Dag. Kickoff dragged down by Clerk. Sells the dummy. Woodcock takes him down. Ball turned over.
Wepu was the one I think who turned it over eventually for the All Blacks.
Franks taken into touch. The All Blacks get one against the throw. Nice run by Cruden. I'm sure he didn't mean that, but he's hit him high.
Rogerie got a bit carried away there and the ref is heading over to him. Well, just have a look here. Good decision. The contact was too high and they'll take the penalty.
So they're going to kick for touch, not going for three. And it's gone into touch. And one against the throw for France. Here's a lovely kick. Dag there to field the kick. He sold the dummy. This is big ground being made here. France force him out. Won by Pape. The ball lost forward. He's playing advantage.
It just slipped out of his hands. It only takes a split-second lapse in concentration, really.
It's been brought back for the scrum.
Here's the replay. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
New Zealand with the first scrum of the game.
Pause. Engage.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. New Zealand, good hit.
Well, they're looking threatening in the opening few minutes, aren't they?
Halfback takes the ball.
It was a powerful scrum. Good, solid hit.
Kano cutting out his teammates. And the penalty is given.
Yeah, that was a bit lazy. There were a couple of players clearly in front. Let's watch here. Yeah, that's offside. Referee right on the spot that time.
Well, this is a gimme really for Cruden. Right, here's the kick. And it's over. Cruden adds 3 more.
That was very good work there, and they get some points for their troubles.
Yashvili with the restart. The kickoff snapped up by the number 7. Jane gets a bit of steam up. There's no support there. They bring him down in the end. France have turned it over. Passes for Mermo. Pape flicks the ball inside. He's run into a good tackle there. They may have lost this. Turnover.
New Zealand get the ball back from an error by France.
Nonu close to the line. Well looked after by the defence. And they've turned it over.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
Dead right. That's headed straight for Dag. And he deftly steps around the tackle of Bonaire. Short pass to Kieran Reid. Whitelock forced back in the tackle.
They are suffering from their poor defence. They just need to start making tackles.
A good punt by Parra. Dag gathers it. He's got some pace. What a run and long. Reid now just 10 metres away from the line. And the ball's turned over.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team of this level.
France still have it. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Let's look at this replay. He just couldn't control the ball. He'll be disappointed with that.
Crowd.
A scrum now.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
Boy, there's some force in that. A brutal contest in the scrum. Furious looking scrum down there. Wepu off the back. Cut out pass for Jane. And that's his second try of the match.
They're happy about that. The effort on attack gets them some points. Just have a look and see how good this try was.
Kick at goal still to come. Not the easiest of kicks here, but looking to convert this 5-pointer into 7. Now the kick, sailing towards the uprights. Cruden converts. 17-5.
Yeah, he's striking the ball really well. A useful lead now.
So the kickoff is made. Kickoff taken in by McCaw. He's picked up by the number 7. Ball turned over. Now away to Bull. Inside now to Plurk. And he's pounded into the ground. Still there, I think, for France. Now the pass to Yashvili. Powerful defence. Aaron Adoke gets a sudden burst of speed. Now, here they come. They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
France have turned it over.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
France looking to recycle this. He's taken down hard.
Yeah, that's a very good position to attack from.
Gives it out to Richie McCaw. Tries to fend off Palisson. Can't do so. Nonu thumped into the ground. Anybody's ball here. And stolen by France. Feeds it off to Poole. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Goes inside the 22. Parra goes with a cutout pass. Memo charges towards the try line. The crowd are out of their seats. That is a try.
Melmoz, what a way to run in a try, and he's executed it very well. So we get another look at the build-up to this try.
And the conversion to come. Yashvili now with the conversion, and he's not about to take this kick for granted. That ball hit the post.
Even the best of them missed from that wide out, so he won't be disappointed with that. Rogerie is back in action with a chance to make an impact after his forced break.
Dag then with the restart. Waiting now is Plurk. Memo thumped into the ground. The All Blacks have stolen this. Gives it to Thorne. Inside pass. Kano sells the little dummy. Over the 22-metre line. Cruden says, give me a go. I've only got 10 metres. Sends it out to the number 13. He puts on a good burst. Brought down just outside his goal line. They'll need to clear this. Delivers the ball to Thorne. Cut out pass to Franks. The number 10 slips the short pass. Vermeul stops him.
The defence, their line speed defensively was below average.
Good turnover ball.
There have simply been too many turnovers in this game, I think.
Chase coming here for France. Cut out ball from Jane. They get a penalty.
The tackle was a bit high, but the ref accepts that it wasn't intentional. Let's have a look at this. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle. There's another change for France. Nelly is leaving the field. Pierre coming on. Well, he's done well, and so they're just giving him a rest.
This kick to increase the gap. Cruden shouldn't miss this one. 3 more points to New Zealand.
That was well within his range, and it looked pretty good. He's got great balance, hasn't he? Cruden did really well, actually, and they get the points as a result. New Zealand have a good lead in this game now.
Kick-off is made. Kick-off nicely taken in by Nonu. Richie McCaw passes inside. Smith has support. Back on the inside to Kano. Taken down in a brutal tackle. Players only just arriving now. That pass finds Whitelock. Dusatois takes him down. They could have turned it here. Good turnover ball.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
Absolutely. They've turned it.
It's already a big issue for them, the turnovers. They're just losing the ball too often.
Nonu finds the inside man. Reed brought down now. Pass goes to Kahui. That'll knock the wind out of him. Completely fools him with the dummy. Nonu thumped into the ground. Now it's off to Whitelock. Kahui with a good spurt. Surging towards the line now. What a try! And he was smothered by opposition there.
Well, there were some outstanding individual contributions to that try.
My word, that is a good try.
There's a real excited buzz around the crowd here.
Yep, totally agree. And there's a shot at goal to come. So, looking to add an extra 2 here. Still some work to do with this kick, though. And it looks like it'll go over. The number 10 converts the try scored by Kahui. 27-10.
They've got a lot of points from goal kicking in this game so far. The All Blacks with a sizable lead here in this game.
And the kickoff is made here. Kickoff fielded by Rougerie. Bonaire with a good burst of speed. Palisson for the corner. The hit takes him over the touchline. They'll have a line out. 5 out from the try line. Thorne takes it nicely. He took that back over the 22 under his own steam, so we'll be coming back. The line-out claimed against the throw. Palisson cutting out his teammates. Para close to the line and tackled just short of the line. And they've turned it over.
There have simply been too many turnovers in this game, I think.
The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
We'll have a look here. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
Oh, good hit by France. Good pushing from both teams. The ball is out, collected by Yashvili. That was forward.
When he looks back, he will realise he's made a horrible mistake. Well, have a look at this.
The All Blacks get the scrum.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
The All Blacks looking to get the upper hand. Good pushing from both teams. Wepu picks up. Halfback takes the ball. 5 metre scrum. France will really put the pressure on here.
Pause. Engage.
Excellent hit there. Neither team wanting to give an inch. Ball comes for Yashvili. Ball is out now.
Good scrum from France.
Strong defence by New Zealand. And the ball's turned over. Delivers the pass out to Cruden. And he gets a good kick into touch. Pierre takes it down.
I think it was a very good line out. Good execution from Pierre.
Pape thumped into the ground. The French, a bit slow to get to the breakdown here. Barcella feeds it off now. Palisson thumped into the ground. Delivers the ball to Mermo. Back he goes. That pass finds Pape. Palisson thumped into the ground. Now the pass to Para. Inside pass. Mas turns it back on the inside. The skipper thumped into the ground. The ball not coming quickly here. Now it's off to Cruden. With a little flick to McCaw. Kahui was looking out for support. And that's a line out.
And a change for the All Blacks. Drago is going on, and that's for Dussator. And they'll be looking for some good work from him.
Pape gets it.
Nice work at the line out by Pape.
A cutout pass to Para. He gets crunched to the ground. Great turnover for New Zealand. Back it goes now for Whitelock. He scoots ahead. They bring him down in the end. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Yashvili gets it away. Tackle is made by Kano. Gets it off to Mida. Got through the first tackle. That tackle enough to get him into touch.
They've made a change. France have the ball as half-time looms. They should be looking to score.
Whitelock dragged it down nicely.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Woodcock moves it back. Thompson with a flick. Strong defence. They'll look to set it again. Kano picks it up. To Thorne. He's been hit hard. Now tackled to the ground. Now away to Whitelock. Flat pass goes to Wepu. Kieran Reid finding top gear. Still there, I think, for New Zealand. Feeds it off to Whitelock. Back on the inside to Woodcock. And the penalty comes.
Clerk could be in trouble here. Might end up with a yellow card. And we'll just have a look at this. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
They're well ahead, but they decide to take the 3 anyway. With the kick now is Cruden. So it's not over and play continues.
France need to try and do something with this before the break. They need the points.
So, half-time here, the All Blacks leading at the break by 27-10. We've just heard we have a capacity crowd here in Auckland, and as you can hear, they're in good voice. It's a half that's really been dictated by New Zealand. Just a bit messy so far, Justin.
They've been struggling so far. You can't help but wonder what's gone wrong behind the scenes when a team at this level performs so poorly. Let's take a look at the stats. France, you look at the possession stats and you can see they are coming up short so far.
The referee blows the whistle and we're underway, second half. Jane snaps up the kickoff. Down he goes in the tackle. They take their time getting there. They might still have it. Sends it out to Dag. Dag, quite rightly, bangs it into touch. So this will be a line-out for France. Pierre grabs it.
That was a good clean line-out from France.
Suzuki flicking it off. Ouedraogo, short pass. Yes, there's the try.
What a try. That's exceptional work. And it all came from that clever little move. Now this is the sequence leading up to the try.
Conversion to follow. Shot at goal now from the scrum half. That's a decent kick. Successful conversion, 27-17.
Very good kick, no doubt about that. They are still losing, but these points can give them some confidence.
Restart made by Dag. The kickoff, down to Memo.
Yes, that was some pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
And that's a good tackle. And they're a bit slow to get there, but here they come. The All Blacks have turned it over. The pass finds Nonu. Kahui, he will surely score. And that's his second try of the match.
Kahui just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
Outstanding try.
Well, I'd definitely like to see this again. Just look at the way he's committed to this. Outstanding play.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Cruden lines this one up, looking to add 2 more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much difficulty. And a pretty useful kick here. And the kick is over. Score now 34-17.
What a great kick though by Cruden. They're really dominating this match now.
Oh no, he's put that out on the full. Yashvili with what is a pretty average kick.
Yeah, not a great result from that kickoff, was it?
They're going to make them retake this one. Now the kickoff. Thompson takes in the kickoff.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
And he's got support. This will be a try for sure. And that's a try beautifully executed.
Well, how significant a try will that be? What a finish from Thompson.
What a try.
He's had a pretty strong game, got through a lot of work, but that's what we've come to expect from him now. Just have a look here at the try. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him, but it was a great pass that set him up.
Cruden has the conversion. This conversion, not an easy one. It's going to take a bit of finesse. It looks a pretty useful kick. And the flags are up. And the score now, 41-17.
He's done superbly well to accrue some points there, the first 5-8. We've a rout on our hands here, Nisbo. The All Blacks have ruled the match so far.
Oh no, he's put that out on the full. The halfback with what is a pretty average kick.
Yeah, they need to work out their kickoff, just not working on that occasion.
Back we go, and they'll have another crack at getting us underway. Kick-off from France. The kick-off fielded by Smith. Franks with the short ball. Dusan takes him down. There's the ball. Wepu picks it out of the back. Well, that's a beautiful kick. And a good follow-up here from the All Blacks. A cut-out pass to Mermo. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Barcella gets the pass back on the inside. Yashvili driving hard now. Oh, great charge by Mermo. Over the 22 he goes. Clerk looking for the try line. And he's driven into touch. Franks shakes him up in that tackle. Barcella brought down now. And stolen by the All Blacks. Passes for Cruden. That is a thunderous punt. Look at that. And it's been well anticipated.
Advance.
Good, strong run by Palisson. And knocked on by France. So ref playing advantage.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion, and he's knocked it on. An unforced error, really.
Pass goes to Cruden. Some real pressure there, but he gets the kick way downfield. Does well to step around the tackle of Smith. And they'll come back for the scrum.
Here's the replay. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion. A change in the meantime.
And now the scrum to pack.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
Some real pressure being put on the scrum here. A brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Yashvili picks up. Oh, and it's lost forward. They'll play advantage here.
Oh, it's a shame. He did really well before the knock-on.
Now they get there. Gives it to Cruden. And that's a nice kick.
Advantage.
Here comes the chase. And the advantage is over. Ellis takes him down. Ready now for Aaron Adorke. Throws it on for Dusan. Short, clever pass. Oh, here's a penalty.
Yeah, he needed to stay behind the advantage line there, and he's been pinged for it. Well, just have a look here. Well, that's an unforced error. They were definitely offside.
New Zealand to kick for touch here. Dag puts it into touch. So this is a line-out, just outside the 22.
A sub coming now. Tondu on in for Servat. He can be happy with his contribution around the field.
France get one against the throw.
Their line-out has been a bit wobbly, and that one was no different.
Memo popping it back on the inside. Support there for Yashvili. He's tackled there but made good ground. Ball turned over.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
Kahui brought down now. And it looks like they've turned it. They've turned it.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
And it's been lost forward. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
Let's look at this replay. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that. So there's a change here.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
The scrums look pretty good today. Really even contest between the two packs.
Oh, that's good from France. Good, strong hit. All Black scrum looks a bit shaky, it has to be said.
Not a good scrum there. They are under big pressure in this area.
The centre, lovely tackle. Possible turnover here. Ball turned over.
There have simply been too many turnovers in this game, I think.
Strong defence. Palisson takes him down. France have stolen this.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
The All Blacks might have turned it here. Back it goes now for Nonu. Flat pass for Jane. It's taken down in a hard tackle. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Now away to Memo. Memo charging his way downfield. Memo brought down now. Sends it out to Cruden. That'll knock the wind out of him. Running straight at Jane. France might have stolen this, and they've turned it over. Now it's off to Para. He bustles his way forward. Memo puts the pedal to the metal. They bring him down in the end.
A good opportunity here. They'll definitely want to turn this into points.
Wepu gets the ball away. Midat takes it in. Here's the pass. Sells a dummy, Clerk. Back on the inside to Sarzuski. This will be a try for sure. And they score out wide.
This is what happens from constant pressure. They continue to probe the line and they've come away with a great result.
How good was that?
France, you've got to give a big hand for them. They've battled away at it.
Here's the kick from Yashvili. So he lines it up, looking for another two. Not the easiest of kicks. It sails towards the posts. And the kick is over. Score now 41-24.
That is good. Very good kick on that occasion. Change here for France. Williams coming on. He's going to replace Franks. A real test of the players' fitness here. A high-paced game, and the coach has been forced to clear the bench to keep his team fresh.
New Zealand kick off. Waiting for it is Mermo. Aaron Adoke thumped into the ground. And the ball's turned over.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
Delivers the ball to the number 16. Short pass. Carried on by... He touches down under the posts.
Well, that's another try to the All Blacks. And with the way the game has been going, they'll certainly be happy with that. Just check the build-up in the replay here. You can see it all comes from the pressure. That's how they found the gaps.
Here's the conversion attempt. An easy kick here for Cruden. Should be a gift. And he's bounced it in, so converts the try.
Points seem to be coming pretty easy for them in this match. The All Blacks have had a great game so far and dominate the scoreboard.
Kick-off made by the number 21. Kick-off nicely taken in by Smith. Flat pass by Ellis. Caught by Trey. Great turnover for France.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
Couldn't agree more. Possible turnover here. Feeds it off to Cruden. He punts it. New Zealand chasing well. Flicks a little one to Para. Strong driving defence there. They may have lost this. Nonu feeds it off now. Ellis passes short. Finally brought down now. And stolen by France. Gives it out to Para. Cruden reels him in. France have it under control. Ball turned over.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team of this level.
And the ball's turned over.
Yashvili did well to create the turnover.
Dead right, Justin. Alisson thumped into the ground. Gives it to Ouedraogo. Trey is absolutely smashed. Good turnover ball.
It's already a big issue for them in the turnovers. They're just losing the ball too often.
And stolen by France. Gets it off to Alisson. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Trey looks for the inside runner. The loose head prop flicks the ball inside. With a little flick to Mermo. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Dusa running hard towards the goal line. Try. And they pick up their fifth.
They finally got him into some space and he showed us just how brilliant he can be.
This is pure entertainment. What a great try.
He's put in some great effort here, hasn't he?
We're all set for the conversion. Yashvili with the kick. A pretty good kick heading towards the uprights. And the flags are up. And the score now 48-31.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact in the ball, and it just sailed through.
Dag gets us going again. Kick-off taken in by Trinduk. And he's knocked down hard. New Zealand have stolen this. Pass goes to Nonu. Great tackle. Pierre takes him down. France have turned it over.
France, good turnover, excellent stuff.
Dag able to take that catch.
It was good, some really stellar catching from Dag.
And they've turned it over.
It's already a big issue for them, the turnovers. They're just losing the ball too often.
The short pass here. Powerful defence. Over halfway with Para. Ouedraogo thumped into the ground. And it looks like it might be a turnover. Nonu picks it out of the back. And that's been lost forward. Referee playing advantage here.
He wasn't quite on the timing there, and it just consequently went through his hands.
Turnover.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
It's been brought back for the scrum.
Let's have a look at this. He just couldn't control the ball. He'll be disappointed with that.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
And a good hit there by the All Blacks. French scrum not working well at the moment.
It wasn't one of the better scrums I've seen, that's for sure.
Tries to fend but is taken. The left winger brought down now. The All Blacks just getting numbers to the ball now. Now the pass to Mermo. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Ouedraogo brings it up to halfway. Down he goes. Anybody's ball here. They've turned it.
Kahui, it was who created the turnover for New Zealand.
At the halfway line, it's Thompson. Kahui gets to run a bit. The front rower finds the inside man. Ellis goes off, running hard at them. The ball there now. The dummy is there. Hoare offloads. Trinduk takes him down.
Well, if they can't improve their defence, they'll be in danger of losing this match.
Back it goes now for Sonny Bill Williams. Sells the dummy. Franks has his sights on the corner. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Kieran Reid. And it's gone across the touchline. French line out. It's taken by Trey.
But it was good clean line-out ball off the top for France.
Palisson trapped near his own goal line. Pass goes to Para. That's a good raking punt. And it's been grabbed by Dag. Pops it to Smith. Wepu thumped into the ground. They take their time getting there. Gives it to Poor. A cutout pass to Williams. Flicks to Kahui. And the supporters there. Cruden crunched by Para. Cruden forced back in the tackle. Good turnover ball.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
Donald makes the tackle. The scrum half gets the ball away. Clerk crunching his way up over his 22. Para going hard. Good tackle though. They could have turned it here. Now the pass to Nonu. Finds Ellis. And down he goes in the tackle. And it looks like they've turned it. Flicks it off. All Black defence under real pressure here. They may have lost this. Gets it off to Cruden. He gets one away to relieve the pressure. And that's been well covered by Mida. Inside pass. Hoare takes him down. Possible turnover here. Gives it out to Jane. Boy, he can really motor. And just a flat ball there by the front rower. Kieran Reid driven backwards. Great turnover for France. Now away to Yashvili. The loose head prop in support. Yashvili thumped into the ground. The pass finds Reid. Driving right at the defence. Jane turns it back on the inside. The number 16 sends it flat. Reid with a crafty flick. Williams goes short. The number 18 thumped into the ground. They've turned it.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team of this level.
Met by the defence. New Zealand have turned it over.
There have simply been too many turnovers in this game, I think.
Reid brought down now. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Passes for Wedrago. Inside now to Para. He shows a clean pair of heels. Strong defence. Trey running strongly. Driven hard into the turf. And they've turned it over.
Just a misunderstanding, and that's where the turnover came. Oh!
And the penalty comes.
Yeah, that's a pretty serious offence. I think the red card is justified, actually. And so we say goodbye to Pierre. Let's watch here. He'll be really disappointed with himself there. An unforced error.
We're in the last few minutes now. The kick for touch will be taken by Dag. And into touch it goes. So this is a line-out. Donald gets it.
New Zealand have really battled well at line-out time, haven't they? The final whistle is almost upon us.
And stolen by France.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
Palisson loses some ground. The All Blacks have stolen this. Wepu picks it out of the back. The second rower goes hard. And he's driven backwards now. France might have stolen this.
This match just about over here.
Now it's off to Trinduk. Dusa fires it flat. Rougerie goes with a cutout pass. Palisson brings it up over halfway. That's a good long run. Still there, I think, for France. 4 minutes left here. Sarzuski thumped into the ground. Great turnover for New Zealand.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team of this level. So time is almost up here.
Donald driven backwards. And it looks like they've turned it. Yashvili feeds it off now. Hoare, lovely tackle. Trey thumped into the ground. And it looks like it might be a turnover. 3 minutes remaining. Throws it on for Kwepu. Up and over halfway now. He's been taken out of play there. So, line out here. French ball. Won by Trey. It's forward. We're in the last few minutes now.
Well, have a look at this.
It's going to be a scrum.
Touch.
The scrums have been a good old battle here, fairly even.
Engage.
Nice hit there. A brutal contest in the scrum. And a good battle going on here. for Wepu. Ball is out now. Cut out ball from Cruden. Smith flicks the ball inside. Strong driving defence there.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
Delivers the pass out to Rougerie. Back to Pelisson. And they take him to ground. Looks like it's there for France. Yashvili gets the ball away. The number 20 with a running opportunity again. And he's hammered in that one. Excellent run, but good defence made on him. They might still have it. Cut out pass for Pelisson. Putting his foot down now. It's a try.
Pelisson did a fantastic job there, and it was a brilliant finish. How fired up are they now after that?
Well, that is a magnificent try.
Pelisson, he's been very prominent around the field in this match.
Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. Yashvili goes through his routine of lining up the kick. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. The kick looks good. This should go over. And the flags are up. 2 points added.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely.
And in fact, the whistle blows. The game is over. New Zealand have the victory. Well, they couldn't be happier, could they? The All Blacks are the world champions. The All Blacks victorious here.
Well, what a match it's been. The All Blacks, however, too strong in the end. They continue their good run. Kahui made some good line breaks and tormented the defence all match. A high number of tackles for them. There'll be a lot of sore bodies in the changing rooms after this one. While we know there's never a foregone conclusion in rugby, this result is pretty much as we predicted it.
The All Blacks, the winners here tonight. From everyone here, the crew and the commentary team, thanks for joining us.